Newcastle and Manchester City meet in the first leg of their Carabao Cup semi-final tonight. SunSport betting experts have previewed the contest and selected the best bets, tips and exclusive sign-up bonuses from our leading betting partners. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. New sign-up offers. SunSport exclusive. Newcastle vs Man City preview. It's a stellar lineup in the semi-finals, and this has the makings of a cup classic. Defending champions Newcastle have home advantage first, and they'll need to make it count, as they have done so much this season. Eddie Howe's men have lost just 3 times at St James's Park this season, with Liverpool and Arsenal scoring winners with the last kick and the other coming in defeat to Barcelona. It's been a fortress for the Magpies, and they'll almost certainly need to take a lead into the second leg, you'd feel. Having said that, they won both legs of this competition last season against Arsenal and have a bit more squad depth in the forward areas than they maybe had before. Crucially, they've also already beaten City here this season when edging a top contest 2-1 in November. Incidentally, City lost a few days later to Leverkusen in the Champions League but have embarked on a 12-game unbeaten run since then. They ended a 3-game drawing streak with that emphatic 10-1 victory over Exeter in the FA Cup on Saturday, where Erling Haaland led the line but failed to be one of the scorers. One man who did score and assist in the game was new boy Antoine Semenyo, and new rules this year mean he can line up for Pep's men here. Newcastle vs Man City betting odds. Newcastle 2/1 with William Hill, claim here. Draw 12/5 with Midnight, claim here. Man City 23/20 with BetMGM, claim here. Odds are correct at the time of publication and are subject to change. Claim a £30 welcome bonus with Midnight. Midnight offer. Download the Midnight app or create an account online here. Register using the code BETGET30. Deposit a minimum of £10. Place a £10 sportsbook bet at minimum odds of 1/1. Free bets will be credited upon settlement of your qualifying bet. Midnight, get £30 in football free bets. Newcastle vs Man City predictions. Home comfort. You can't ignore Newcastle's home record, particularly in recent months. They'll know a lead is imperative to take to the Etihad, and the firepower at the top end can help deliver that. Already beaten City here this season. Newcastle to win and BTTS at 9/2 with William Hill, claim here. First goal scorer and correct score predictions. Newcastle vs Man City, first goal scorer, Harvey Barnes to score first at 15/2 with William Hill, claim here. Correct score, 2-1 at 10/1 with Midnight, claim here. Midnight. 18+ new customers only. Place a £10 plus bet at min odds 1/1, 2.0, within 14 days of sign up. Get £30 in free bets, valid for 7 days on selected bets only. Free stake not returned with winnings. TCs apply. BeGambleAware.org. Betfred. New customers only. Register, deposit with debit card, and place first bet £10 plus at evens, 2.0, plus on sports within 7 days to get 3x £10 in sports free bets, 2x £10 in ACCA free bets within 10 hours of settlement. 7-day expiry. Eligibility payment exclusions apply. Full TCs apply. William Hill. 18+. Play safe. From 001 on the 18th of October 2022. £30 bonus. New customers only. Minimum £10 stake on odds of 1/2, 1. 5, or greater on Sportsbook, excluding virtual markets. Further terms apply. TalkSport. 18 plus new customers only. Opt in and bet up to £40, min. £20, via mobile or app on any football, odds 1/1 plus, within 7 days of registration. Get up to £40 in free bets on selected markets, which expire in 7 days. TCs apply, see below. GambleAware.org. Please gamble responsibly, tote. New customers online only. Eligibility restrictions apply. Bet min of €10 at odds of 1/1, 2.0, or greater across sports or racing. If EU then min €10 win plus €10 place, within 7 days of registration. Receive €20 tote credit and €10 free sports bet. Qualifying bet is the first racing pool or sports bet added to the bet slip. 7-day expiry. 18 plus. Full TCs apply. GambleAware.org. Betfair, 18 plus. Place a minute £10 bet on Sportsbook on odds of min EVS, 2. 0. Get £50 in free bet builders, accumulators or multiples to use on any sport. Rewards valid for 30 days. Only deposits via Pay by Bank, Apple Pay or debit card will qualify. TCs apply. Please gamble responsibly. Paddy Power, 18 plus. New customer offer. Place a minute £10 bet on football on odds of min 1. 5, 1/2. Get £50 in free bet builders after the qualifying bet has been settled. Rewards valid for 90 days. Only deposits via Pay by Bank, cards Apple Pay will qualify. TCs apply. Please gamble responsibly. Sky Bet, 18 plus. New customers only. Football ACCAs only. 5 legs or more. Odds 1/1 or greater. 5x £10 bet tokens. Free bet stakes not included in returns. Free bets for football ACCAs, 5 plus legs, only. Free bets non-withdrawable. Free bets expire after 30 days. Eligibility restrictions and further TCs apply. Coral, 18 plus new customers only. Certain deposit methods bet types EXCL. First deposit bet €10 plus at min odds 1/2 on sports within 14 days of account reg get 4x £10 free bets. Selected sportsbook markets only, valid 7 days, max 1 free bet per player. Restrictions plus TCs apply. Paramatch. 18 plus, new customers only. Opt-in, deposit bet £10 on any sports, odds 2. 00 plus, in 7 days. No cash out. Get 4x £5 sports free bets for set markets, odds 2.00 plus, which expire in 7 days. Scroll down for TCs. GambleAware.org. Please gamble responsibly. Remember to gamble responsibly. A responsible gambler is someone who establishes time and monetary limits before playing. Only gambles with money they can afford to lose. Never chase their losses. Doesn't gamble if they're upset, angry or depressed. Gamcare, gamcare.org.uk. GambleAware, gambleaware.org. Read our guide on responsible gambling practices. For help with a gambling problem, call the National Gambling Helpline on 0808 8020 133 or go to GamStop. .co.uk to be excluded from all UK regulated gambling websites.